Hey, you guys, today's prophetic message for the day is don't bring any evil favoredness in the house of worship or any evilness in your heart as you worship. I'm going to be reading from Deuteronomy chapter 17, verses 1, 2, and 5. 1 says, "Thou shalt not sacrifice unto the Lord thy God any bullock or sheep wherein is blemish or any evil favoredness, for that is an abomination unto the Lord thy God. If there be found among you within any of thy gates which the Lord thy God giveth thee, man or woman that hath wrought wickedness in the sight of the Lord thy God in transgressing his covenant," and that's verse 5 says, "Then shalt thou bring forth that man or that woman which have committed that wicked thing unto thy gates, even that man or that woman, and shalt stone them with stones till they die." Now, we all know we don't get to, stone folks with stones no more. But what we are supposed to do is say, hey, don't come into the house of worship talking about you still mad about something. Don't nobody want to hear that. You don't come into the God's house of worship upset about anything. You come in there with gladness in your heart. If you're still angry about something that somebody did to you, or you're still angry about what you had to do and you've hurt somebody, go find that person that you hurt and say, "Hey, yo, dog, I'm sorry. I need forgiveness before I go out into this place of worship." Yahweh is listening. He know whether or not you worshiping him via sadness or via anger. Because I did that a lot. Like, sometimes I would not praise God because I would just be like, I'm sad or I'm angry about something. I told him, I said, I don't like singing to you when I'm sad or upset about something or angry about something. It don't feel right. So if you ever feel angry and they tell you like, hey, just listen to some praise and worship music, only do that if you know for a fact that you are going to sit up there and say, "God, I rebuke the spirit of anger before I go into this worship in the name of Yeshua, and I cast it into the lake of fire." Because you have to know that you are a worshiper and you worship in spirit and in truth. So you can't worship in spirit and in truth when you're still angry. You can't do that. How God is like, "Well, I see you, but that ain't how you need to be worshiping me." And it's not. We don't worship like that. That's wickedness and that's evil favoredness, because you are not worshiping in truth. There's a blockage there. You guys, you have to worship because we are called to, and we are called to worship. We are created to praise. So when you worship, make sure that you don't do it as an abomination to the Lord, because the Lord will not hear that worship and he will not hear that praise. You guys be blessed.